Hey, look at that. It's secret level. They are brand new. They just opened up this last month. I believe it was this last month. And if you can't tell it's a video game store, there's your indicators right here. You got Mario and Sonic, the two head-to-head competitors. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Let's just go on inside.
For me? You think?
So we've broken inside the store and the cops are on their way. I'm kidding. Even with the risers, I've always felt that these are a little short for me because of course I'm like 6'5". You know, just having a quick look around and you got a whole bunch of anime stuff here, some VHS tapes, you know. Whoa, look at that. Optimus Prime is finished. That's my best Starscream at this time of the morning.
I shall succeed where others have failed.
They do have some albums here too, so if you're into Vivaldi, and it's the Vivaldi box set, I'm sure it's signed. Oh wow, if you're looking for PC games, hey, there we go. Halo on your PC. Now the original version, of course, was on
Macintosh.
Yeah, a lot of PC games. But will it run Crysis? PlayStation 2 section, if you're into some Hot Wheels. We've got some Hot Wheels down here too.
Hot Wheels for 82. Hot Wheels.
I still have all my old ones from when I was a kid. Great little Xbox section here as well. You can tell they're fully stocked and ready to go. Look at this, an actual Xbox kiosk playing Halo 2. All right, I'm not interrupting that. That's just beautiful. Oh my gosh. Do you want a GameCom? You don't want a GameCom. For those of you who are looking for a GameCom, there's one right here, and it's got its box, and it's in beautiful condition.
Didn't you ever learn not to touch things that don't belong to you?
Holy Nintendo and Sega and PlayStation handhelds. Holy smokes. I'm stunned. I'm actually stunned. Isaac, I'm stunned. I'm really stunned here. This is a beautiful display you have these handhelds in. That's great. Ooh, silent scope light rifle. In box. I love going into a game store that's well organized and of course different kinds of inventory no matter where you go in the country, but look at this. This case is just chock full of handheld games. I mean, I don't get overwhelmed. This is amazing. Wow. Little Eternal Champions. I'm sure our friend Eric Wahlberg would appreciate us highlighting that. There it is, Eric. There's your game. Yes, a lot of great Genesis here. Hey, Virtual Racing. We played that this week. I'm glad she's not 16 and I'm not teaching her to drive right now. Ooh, that's a nice wall of complete Saturn games and of course Dreamcast games. My Dreamcast doesn't work right. Need a Commodore 128 in box. Check that out. $190. That's a great deal on that. We're in Wavebird country, kids. In case you need a Wavebird. Now, I'm collecting for Nintendo 64 right now, and the one that I have now is my Jungle Green, and I really, really fought to find this bad boy.
They're gonna pry it out of my cold, dead hands.
Lately, I've been collecting a few titles for it, so I might be checking a few games out. They might be coming with me today, so. Oh, well, that's the Atomic Purple controller that came with the original Nintendo 64. Check this out up here, right back here. The Intellivision System 3, compatible with all Intellivision software and IntelliVoice modules. I have never actually seen an Intellivision 3 in box, so that's pretty cool. And hey, there's a 32X right up there in its box as well. I want one of these. I want a moving stand. I come to one of the nicest game stores I've seen in a long time. What do? I focus on the stand. I'm an idiot. Hey, Chibi Robo. I've always wanted to play that game, and I've never played it. Although I have played the DS one, and then, So now we're in PlayStation country. Whoa, now that's something you never see anymore. An actual sealed PlayStation 2 remote. That is really cool. So if you want to play your DVDs and stuff. Ooh, that's sweet. Oh, I used to have one of these. I think I have a purple one. No, it may not be the same one. Now, if you're looking for some great Lego stuff, they also have a lot of great toys in the store too. I mean, come on, look. There's a giant Pikachu over here. What kid wouldn't want a giant Pikachu? Now, I always liked, I really liked the Gauntlet series, and Gauntlet Legends on the PS1 is actually really good. It's even better on the Nintendo 64, but for my money, the best version of just Legends, of course, is on the Dreamcast. But if you want to go a step further, Dark Legacy is an expansion, and that one for the PS2, and I believe they had it for the Xbox and the GameCube. I can't swear on the GameCube one. And you'll be seeing that in a Flashback Friday coming up soon. Ooh, Naughty Bear, Dragon's Crown. If you've never played Naughty Bear or Dragon's Crown, you are missing out. Wow, and here's some more PC. Some more PC games right down here. Check out the cool art. Tattoos. Now, I'm not going to be rolling up my sleeve anytime soon to get a tattoo, but if you wanted a tattoo, Isaac will get out his needle and he will actually tattoo. Isaac probably doesn't do tattooing.
From a tattoo shop across the street.
There's a tattoo shop across the street, so if you want a tattoo, that's pretty cool that you got those.
SLURM, yeah, he brought those and a bunch of others.
His name's SLURM?
That's what he goes by.
That's fantastic.
He's super good, super talented.
And he drinks Slurm, so that's even better. So, wow. Oh, you're fine. That's the owner. Have we mentioned Isaac yet? That's Isaac. Say hi, Isaac.
Hello.
So we're gonna embarrass him as much as we can. That game closet guy, get him the hell out of here. Now, I have always wanted the Vectrex. I had one briefly. I had it for less than a month. That's a long story. Ooh, the Project Scorpio edition of the Xbox One up there. Now, as you can see from this wall right here, if you need anything controller-wise to hook something up to your TV, AV cables, everything, they've got it. Inboxed handhelds. Holy smokes. I have never seen a color Gamecom before, ever. Check that out. Nice Sega Nomad. As much as I liked mine, I don't miss it. You know why? I never left the house. Yeah, that Game Boy's sweet too. And of course the Game Boy Micro. I've always wanted one of those, but now here's the problem with me and the Game Boy Micro now. I would need my reading glasses. And anytime I play a handheld, I have to have my reading glasses on. That's how you know you're old, when you have to have reading glasses. So if you're 28 and you need reading glasses, you're old. I am not 28, 29. I've never seen an inbox TurboGrafx 16 ever. That's a lie. That's a lie. I've seen them when they were originally released, like at Hills or something like that, but you know, maybe not at Hills, but you know, what's Hills? See, that's how you know I'm old. I've been to a Hills. So another great Nintendo section over here. Now I'm definitely gonna, oh, and of course, if you're looking for cards now, we'll get to that in a moment. Check that out. Check out this. I am in awe. There's a Sega Genesis kiosk and it's got the multi-card in it. Gamer Aimer, I'm sure if you want this, you'll have to drive all the way out here from Maryland and you'll have to not only beg, but you're gonna have to get out the checkbook. And then Stephanie will have to definitely say, we're not taking that home. So yeah, here's the section I'm gonna be really looking through. And of course over there in the Nintendo 64 section. Now I do have a 6-year-old at home. That's why I'm not buying these. Now you wanna talk about GameCube and Wii. Holy smokes. And I'm looking around the corner, I'm getting ahead of myself. Hey, check it out. Here's my TV. That's actually in my game room. That is my Dynex TV. They have a great GameCube selection here. Everybody in their late 30s, early 40s, they're trying to buy their childhood back. So everybody's buying GameCube. Everybody's obsessed with GameCube right now. There are some stores who can't keep GameCube games in stock. If you're looking for some GameCube games, they have a few loose ones here as well. Cool, check out this Zaxxon. Zaxxon, the board game. So if you're trying to get over the wall at the very beginning and you keep hitting it, you can play the board game and you'll absolutely be able to get over it. So that's upside down. Will you volunteer for this dangerous mission? I will. I have never seen that. Anybody ever seen one of these before? It's got suction cups on the bottom, right here at Secret Level. So if you're looking to complete your collection or if you want something really unique, right here. Oh yeah, that is pretty cool. In honor of you, Val Kilmer, right there, the Batman Forever board game. You never ever see WonderSwan anywhere. they have it here at Secret Level. That's amazing. I have a Wonder Swan. I have one game for it, and it is my favorite game, Crazy Climber. So I'm gonna nerd out here for a second. I used to have a Commodore VIC-20. Gorf in box, really cool. Anybody want some Legos? A great little collection of Amiibos, which I do have a few of these. That's so cute. Even more Dreamcast and Sega Saturn and every nook and cranny. Look at these. I mean, the top shelves. Now, I myself am not into puzzles, but if you are into puzzles, they've got some great Star Wars puzzles here. If you are into Pokemon and games like that, these guys have definitely got you all set up. They've got tons of great stuff in here. All of your new packs, and of course some of your favorites in here. Maybe something you're looking for. It's a fairly small space. It's not tiny, but this place is chock full of goodness. And you could easily walk past something and miss something like, look at all this. I have been to many video game stores, and I can tell you they all have their own unique features. Sometimes the smaller stores have an advantage over the larger ones because they have to keep their things very streamlined and neat in order to make you, the customer, feel welcome and the merchandise appealing. Secret Level Video Games and Toys does just that perfectly, and the best thing is that they have a smattering of everything from new games and consoles to retro, loose and in-box, card games, accessories, tabletop games, books, toys, and so many eclectic things that I just can't possibly show you everything. They have unique items that you may have to go to a gaming expo just to see, or you may even have to resort to websites like eBay, Mercari, or whatnot just to get your hands on that special item that you've been dying to get your hands upon. If you could just imagine what I edited out of this video in order to make it shorter and more fun for you to watch. Oh my gosh, you wouldn't believe how much I had to cut out. As you can see from our short tour of the store, Isaac and his team have worked diligently to make your visit to Secret Level absolutely a top-shelf experience. Don't forget to check out their Facebook page as well. The link will be down in the description below. Before I left the store, I shopped for a bit, and then I turned off my microphone. So here, I am talking to you without the knowledge that the mic is off. What a maroon. Just look at him, talking away without a care in the world. Well, I know he and Mrs. Dr. Scott had a great time at Secret Level, and you will too. See you soon.